everybody. I'm Fear Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Poco. We're playing this thing. Ooh, orange chicken and rice. Yo, I like orange chicken. I don't have it very often because we also have some really good. General Tao chicken, and we also have some really good salt and pepper pork. It's like crusted, like, what on earth is that's not coming from in here? What is that? What is going on outdoors? Staff, what's going on in the aquarium? Why is that sound? Oh. It's sunny and there are things like children and other such things afoot. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, now, we went to a dream island the other night, and I near about filled my inventory to bits and pieces. There's a lot of it. A lot going on up here. I built a tiny house. Not up here. Down here. It does not seem to be dark enough for the creatures that wish to live in the darkness, but Ryolu seems to like it okay. So I guess that's fine. Okay, nothing to put in that one right now. We are trying. Ooh. Sorry, Slowpoke, you've got to go. Fine ropes, paper, sparkling ripples. You got it. CD player. Ooh, antique chandelier. Oh, hanging manor recipe. I'm gonna paint that different colors. Extravagant pillar recipe set! Woohoo! I bet it's made out of rocks. I can make CD players. Ooh, luxury things. Ooh, stylish Pokeball print recipe. I like that. We need to get this place to level 10 so I can... Oh, I didn't unlock it! I need that. I was busy building up Bleak Beach. Okay. So let's check and see what we're doing here. How's the environment? We're very close. I think I can probably just... Oh yeah, I literally put that bed up there and Lucario or Ryolu shot up to like... Oh, okay, awesome! Good, I'm glad. He's so happy. Cricketine needs a Cricketoon needs a... I am not breaking that block. Cricketoon needs a house too. I've decided it. I don't know where I want Cricketoon to live. Cricketoon likes the dark. So... let's see what we got. Well, we've definitely got stuff to trade the Poke Center. We'll start trading the Poke Center things. Oh, but first I actually have to do the walls on the hut. I want to put that poster up in here. I think Larvitar deserves this poster. I need to remind Larvitar of the dangers. There are dangers out there. Okay, bye, buddy. I should have talked to him. You know what? I'm going back in there. Oh, I learned something too, chat. Do you know all those small relics that I keep getting? Those Pokemon hold items? You can just give those to Pokemon as if you were a trainer. I do, Score Bunny. You sure can. What box were they in? I thought they were on this map. Maybe they're on Bleak Beach. Well, whatever. Let's go see if we've got some Poke Metal in here. Miss Zail, did you put me in a time loop? Not exactly. What I have done is a bit more complicated. What I have done for the Witch of Acceptance will soon become clear. Eventually, once Evie starts asking some questions. But you are correct that in the little curly braces, what you are hearing is, in the curly braces is what you are hearing is Val. Yep, that's them. So the thing about acceptance is that it has many meanings. I do know better than that. And Sterling is a rare case where she also knows better than to use assumed pronouns on people. Because the way Sterling is she's a shapeshifter. She looks however she pleases. Except like herself, but that's another story. She looks however she pleases. And since sometimes she's just like, well, I'm gonna have to shapeshift into a dude right now. And yet at the same time, she's like, no, I'm still a woman secretly deep down. Like, just because I'm wearing dude proportions. And then she stops to think and go, wait a minute. If I'm still a woman when I'm wearing dude proportions, then obviously anyone wearing dude proportions that says they're a woman is a woman then. Done. Sold. Likewise, if somebody rolls up and is like, no, none of that for me, thanks. None of that for them, thanks. She's a drag king, that's true. That's true. I don't know if you know this, chat, but I'm very blue, and because I'm very blue, humans have a tendency... I am blue and don't have eyelashes nor bows, so humans have a tendency to decide, yes, boy. And sometimes I use that to my advantage to be like, yes, absolutely! Totes! If it makes you treat me with respect. And also if you get a kick out of it. I can pretend to be boy. Give me a baseball cap, and we will toss the old pigskin around. Yeah. Hey there, champ. And all that. It's great. But Sterling is, because Sterling is a shapeshifter, she has had a lot of thoughts about how bodies are and how your innate form is. Also, sometimes she swaps places with people and they end up in her physical body, and they don't like that, and she doesn't like that because they can't shapeshift from there, so they're just stuck as whatever she is at the time. And nobody likes that because sometimes it means you're stuck as being Gorl when you are not Gorl. It's very funny. Yeah, in the Sable, the number of people who have been stuck in her body has been too many. Callahan has swapped places with her before. It taught him an important lesson. That important lesson was next time you think that a woman is exaggerating the pain of her cramps, don't. Aquarium staff taught me about that, by the by, because they're like, wow, I wish I was an octopus. And I went, why? Because I rarely see anyone on aquarium staff just cuddled up in blankets with hot water bottles and like lots of medicine and things, and just curled up like that and being like, if you make me move, I will cause you physical harm. And I so rarely see that, but sometimes I see that, and I was like, what's wrong with you? Are you dying? And sometimes I get, yes. And also I get, no. She's not dying. And sometimes I get, nobody's dying today. I mean, obviously some people in the world are, but nobody in your immediate vicinity is dying today. And then I go, oh neat, are the shrimpies going to be alive before I get through with them? And so on. And it's a fun time. Yeah. You could do anything. You could make anything happen. Did you know that if you don't put water over your gills, they stick together sometimes? All the time. And it's the worst. It feels like what if... I'm trying to think of an explanation. It feels like what if... Chat, you'll have to bear with me. I don't know how to explain what it feels like. Oh yeah, I already said I wasn't breaking that, but now I will. Ooh, a large relic. I love large relics. Professor! But Professor! When are we going to get back to our game, Professor? What's in the can? Oh, blue meteor lamp. Eventually, I can make a rainbow of meteor lamps. Kind of. It just feels like it gets stuck together. Well, first what happens is they dry out a little bit and become kind of mucusy. And next what happens is they dry out a lot of it and then you die about it. And nobody likes that. Source me. I'm not nobody, but I don't like it either. Where did that stair go? I put it away in my inventory and now it's gone. Oh. A lot of times cleaning up these messed up little chunks of block will raise the environment just by cleaning them up. Though that said, it is often better to rebuild. I'm pretty sure I have the recipe for this kind of tile. Hi, gimme ghoul. What did I get that's new? Oh, the concrete thing. Oh, yes, the pillars. All they need is stone. Oh, 10 out of 10. All they need is stone. was so excited. I'm gonna build a bunch. I'm gonna build so many nice things. There it is. And some of that. Actually, a little bit more. I don't know if I need more of it, but I'll put a little bit more. It seems like that's what goes here, is lined stone flooring. Oh, maybe it is stone flooring. Yes, chat hot. Yeah, alright, that's rocks. Oh yeah, you can pick these up as magnemite also. Like the damaged versions of the blocks. You can pick those up as magnemite. And then place them elsewhere if you really want that trash aesthetic. There are, in fact, people out there who are like, give us the trash aesthetic, let us be trash. Let us do trash aesthetic things. And I'm just over there like, yes, let them. Oh, this was the gate that we came in through. Right. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's just cover. Okay. Professor, I'm gonna need you to appraise this. Oh, elevated tall grass. What is that? It's a weird bird. It's okay. I know the one you mean. That looks like Murkrow. From here. Oh, hey, Dartrix. Nice work, buddy. Professor! I've got a thing to appraise. What? You're fine. You've been doing good so far. I'm gonna give that to a Ghastly. Dialogue is just about all I know how to write. Oh yeah, I was checking the environment level. Again. Oh, sparkling ripples. That's easy enough to check. Wait. That sandbox was for Tyranitar if it would fit. Sorry, Larvitar. Okay. I know I'm just running by all this glowing stone, chat, but you must understand I have a place to be. That place is the Pewter City Museum. Or, well, I guess what's left of it. So Huji is building a tunnel into the Pewter City Museum. I, on the other hand, don't even necessarily want to restore the place. But I think I will slowly clean up like all the volcanic ash and whatnot inside and see what I'm working with. Because I have a lot of what I would need to fix up the place. Oh. It's just a matter of seeing what's here. Besides, I've seen plenty of people fix the place up and been like, neat. That's boring. You could have done anything with that. Kind of appreciate it, I guess, because, like, we are trying to get humans to come back. And I guess humans would be like, wow, Pokemon did this if we fixed the whole place up. But then what if they have to admit that humans aren't special? And that Pokemon can in fact be cool. Okay, it's a little better in there. What happened here? Oh, that used to be that, and then it just turned to ash. Oh, I see how that's meant to be done. That's cool. This busted up bookshelf looks so cool. Oh! Huh? What? Chat. What is that? Light antique wall. Oh, I have the recipe for a cash register. Oh, Team Rocket Crunch Journal 5. So I went ahead and got some prizes ready. I went with gym badges. People are crazy about those things, you know? These are fake ones, though. Now I just gotta get some nice little Pokemon trainers to come work for free. But that's got me kind of stumped. All the trainers I try to talk to in town just look at me like I'm suspicious and ignore everything I say. I don't know if my handiwork was no good or if I just have a face that only a mother could trust. But I gotta say that this whole thing's got me feeling kind of down. I even had to report to the boss and tell him that the mission wasn't going well. I just didn't have a choice. But the boss didn't get mad. He just gave me a pep talk and even let me in on some ultra top secret intel about the warehouse. Val, we got this. Also, no, you're right. It is Haunch Crow. Murkrow is the baby version. So I'm gonna level with you. Huji did just put all the fossils in here. And I was like, bro. I really like it, though. He did a really good job. Oh, there's some of those banners too. There is technically space for all of the fossils in here. Oh, actually, that reminds me that I want to go to a dream island, actually. I saw someone completely remove the volcano, just wholesale remove it. And I was like, can you do that? You can. It's an incredible project, but yeah, someone just like decided, no, I'm restoring Pewter City. I was like, wow. Oh. This is just faster. Volcanic ash. Because you see, you can turn it into glass. Professor, can you tell me about this relic? I could spend all my time doodling on the ground. I'm sure my scribbling isn't up to human standards, but it's still surprisingly entertaining. I hope it is. Can I... It's a lost relic. Black sludge. I bet a Grimer or a Muck would love that. Looks like we're going to Bleak Beach. We're getting one of these to level 10 today. It's true. "4 a.m. is too many awake." That's up until hours, not up at hours. I really have to make a candy house. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. Is my Muck out and or about? Distinct lack of Muck in these parts. Oh wait, I know how I can find a Muck. I hear glitter. I'm so good at hearing glitter. Yeah, I think so. water, as you might expect. It's really good for giving water Pokemon relaxation items like Lapras. Excuse me. Hello. It's for you.
What's that, Ditto?
It's for you.
Whoa, I'm so happy. Thank you. I really, really like this. Thank you so much.
Okie dokie, Muck. How are we doing for environment? We're close. We're closer. Muck does not like his home. Muck needs a better home. What do Mucks like? No. I didn't mean to do that either. Muck, what do you like? I gave you something nice. What do you want? I know what Muck likes. I know what Muck wants. What does my Muck like? What does my Muck want? My Muck wants it to be dark. My Muck wants garbage. Spooky stuff gatherings, shiny stuff, colorful stuff, and bitter flavors. Okay.
Garbage.
I can make garbage happen to Muck. Why, in fact, I had a whole conversation about how I can make things, how I can make garbage happen to Muck. Earlier today, I talked to everyone in my house, and it was fun. And also, chat, this is hard. I don't know why I put that out of my mouth. I didn't mean to. Well, okay, I mostly did not mean to. I did mean to a little bit, but I only meant to when I got back over here. What does it need? Beach sand, rocks, and shells. Chad, I don't know where I'm gonna find beach sand on the beach map. I don't know what I shall do to find beach sand on the beach map. I think I needed like 20 beach sand. That's probably fine. Okay, good night! I only needed 10. Build, water, and just randos. Okay, I know Hariyama can do that. Pillplup can also do water. I think so can Wingull. Pillplup. Pulpitup. Follow me. I'm not making Lapras walk all the way over there. That would be ridiculous. Sweet. Non-burnable garbage. Okay, I need build and a couple of randos. Hariyama, I saw you literally 2 seconds ago. Where did you get off to, buddy? He was literally right here, chat. You saw him. He is a big, big fella. Where did he go? Oh. Sir, I'm gonna need your general assistance. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Professor! Oh golly, Professor, I don't know where I'm gonna store all this honey. Thank you. I have so much honey. Combuskin's out and about! Okay, let's go, fellas. Everybody this way. Muck is gonna help build his own home. We'll be done in a little while. Okay, off you go, fellas. Oh, I do have to go to Sparkling Skylands. I have to check and see if there's a dead end there. And then we will go zailing. Oh, it's Estival soon too, isn't it? Fruits of the Sea and all that. Oh, it's gonna be fun. This place is already at level 10. That does remind me, I need to find a Ghastly or another Ghost-type Pokemon here. Or on any map, really. I guess technically I should be looking for Ghost-type Pokemon in either Rocky Ridges or, Oh wait, no, not crafting. Wait. Ah, it takes Pokemetal! Of course it takes Pokemetal! Oh, hey. It's another speaker. I do have a bunch of trash from being out and about. Oh, that's literally all that's in here. Oh, that's where my other mini lamps are, though. We're gonna have a rainbow of Miniors. Oh, just regular books. Neat. This box does have some random blocks in it. Oh wait, no, I made that for the other map. No, I made that for Bleak Beach. That's a little bit better. Okay. Don't I have some... Yeah, I have some non-burnable trash in here. I have waste paper that needs to not be in my inventory anymore. I know there's plenty of people with recycle here. Where's my Porygon? Does Magneton have recycle? Where are my Magnetons? Nope, just generate. Porygon has recycle. Hey, Porygon! Porygon! I will hand over all that. Thank you, Porygon. Ow. Oh! Oh! Diden! Nice to meet ya. Sorry to spring this on ya, but do you know if there's a power outlet somewhere nearby? I gotta charge up a little. Oh, also, I am straight up starving. Let me know if there's anywhere to find some berries around here. I'm gonna be living here from now on, so you and I are besties now. A Deden's whiskers pick up electrical waves other Dedens send out. These Pokemon share locations of food or electricity with one another. Oh, that's the only place you can find it. For some reason, the tires are more enticing than the big slide. Yeah, let's play with all the different tires. Search. Okay. It's for you. Ditto, what's wrong, bestie? What? Pikachu's looking for me? I gotta see them right now. Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to go. Lead the way. I want to build Pikachu a house with all these babies. Chad, I need to build Pikachu a house with all these babies in it. Pikachu can't just stay living in my house. Yes, I know, right? I hear glitter. Curry print! What a fun block!
Den?
Oh, you're coming. You're just slow. Maybe I'll just build this up properly with iron plating and doors and stuff. Pikachu! It's been forever! I missed you so much! Why, my dearest Den, it's truly been quite some time. Yeah, it has! Is something troubling you? Dang, I just have so many things I want to tell you. It's all jumbled up. I don't even know where to begin. Take all the time you need, Den. I'm glad to see you so full of energy. That rambunctiousness suits you. Yep, that's me. Full blast all day, every day. And I don't even need to steal your electricity to get all charged up anymore. So promise me you'll use the electricity you make just for yourself. Because you can make a whole bunch of it. Unlike, some of us. Why, Den, Hey, how come Den gets all the attention? I want to talk to you too, Pikachu. Yeah, I want to talk too. Whoa, it's Toxel and Pichu. Long time no see. Oh, this is just like the old days. And we have you to thank, Fier. Well, now then that we're all gathered, I have something to show you all. Give me just a moment to prepare. Let's go, Pikachu. All right, here I go. Wow, so sparkly. I knew you had it in too. That's beautiful. Choo! I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope I can make that much electricity someday. I'm quite certain you all will one day. Really? Then I'm going to practice generating every day. Me too. And me! Before I forget, could I ask one last favor of you, Fier? What's up? Would you please keep the fact that I cannot generate my own electricity between us? For now, I just want them to keep seeing me as the Pokemon they can rely upon for anything. That's so cool. I need to build them all a home. Wait, do they all like roughly the same thing? Bright. What about Toxel? Humid. What about Den I just looked at and I think it's Bright. Bright. Electronics, cute stuff, watching stuff, blah, 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 looks like food. Yeah, I could build around this power generating station. I've got enough iron ore to build this up. Alright, everyone. Wachoo! Oh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Toxel with poison. Toxel. Toxel. The only reason I want them to follow me, the only reason I'm sure I need them to follow me, is because, I want to be taking out... I hope iron plating only takes iron ore, not iron ingots. Because I got a bunch I need to make. I don't even know how much I need to make. Ah! Okay. Wait, is this iron plating? Sure is. Start with 30. We'll definitely need more, but we'll start there. Oh, that's so cute! That looks like a fun restaurant. Like, I could use that and, the wooden pillar lower. And I could make a really cute restaurant with that. No, I was sure I had the iron floor recipe. Oh, because I do. Yeah, it does take iron ore. Alright, we hydrated. Chat demands. Chat, I'm going to finish building this. Or at least get it properly started. Okay, there. We're gonna need some glass for it too, little fellas, but we'll start here. I know this place had a whole back wall. Actually, I kind of want to use the stained glass back here. I know what you might be thinking, chat. Fear, really? But I do. I do. Goodness. Oh, that'll also be iron tiling, won't it? Oh, there's just water down there. We'll have to be careful, little fellas. Nope. Okay, no. That block stays how it is, apparently. I'm gonna make this charging station habitat work for my little guys! Ah, dang it, I need like 5 of those and like 5 of the other ones. Oh, sorry, little fellas, I'm going 2 feet to the left. This isn't the end of the world because I can take these over to where Blaziken is. Maybe that should be... Maybe that should be, No. No, I like it this way. Especially if I'm gonna put the door right there. At the top of the stairs. Okay, we are cleaning the place up nicely. What's this? Iron tile. Iron tiling. I know that stuff. Stylish iron wall. Ah, there it is. Oh, that stuff needs ingots. That's why I don't build a lot of it. Well, let's hope for the best. That's what I thought. We will eventually put all this back on. For now, it's more important to have iron plating go all the way around. And be able to make this a home my little fellows are proud of. Actually, I think it might be too big. That would be highly unfortunate. Hi, cat! We're about to be zailing the Sunless Z. But for now, I am trying to make a house for all these electric type Pokemon. And I think it might be a little bit too big. Oh wait, I did have doors made already. Yep, it's too big. So here's what we will do. Where did my iron tiling go? There. We will hope that the brainy door only takes Pokemetal. Well, Pokemetal and glass, that's fine. Beautiful. This, one of these things qualifies as a house as soon as I put furniture in it. I'm gonna make it a waiting room, you see. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. What else do I want in my waiting room? Can't put a clock up yet. Do I have a recipe for folding chairs? No. Hooji got a recipe for folding chairs, and that was fun. You know what? Let's build like 4 of these and then not do the folding chairs in there. We'll put the folding chairs in the other room. And then they want a bright habitat. Do I have any lights or lamps or anything that I can set up? you. I feel like this would be a really good place for, like, wall lights. Because it's a waiting room. Do I have more iron plating on me? No. Chad, I'm sorry I was beset by this immediately as I was like, oh, I could just go. Oh, I do have more on me. Well, whatever. Yeah, we are zailing the Sunless Z. You must understand, in Fallen Linden, the Z is great. Very normal. Very normal place to sail. Why is that? Oh, over the top, that's why. These won't do anything yet, because it's not on, but... There's no power block in there. Oh, why can't I build the, Oh, I need glowing stones. That's in a different map. Okay. No. None of this. Fellas, I don't need you to do that. Is that how I did that? Yeah. There. Beautiful. also a house? Does it qualify? This one doesn't quite have unique pieces of furniture in it. Excuse me, little fellas. I built furniture on purpose for this house. Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's just a field or an ottoman. I thought these ones linked. No, I don't want that clock. I know I was gonna set books on things. Okay, this apparently qualifies as a house. This should. But it might just... it might just be that it's too close. I pinched my tentacles, chat. I was reaching for something and I pinched them. It's fine. I didn't like that. Oh yeah, okay. I guess this one just doesn't count as a house, but this does. Inexplicably, this is a house. They're all pretty small, but I feel like I should still give them something more to be sat on or something to do in there. Like a toy. Oh, that's a... The pencil cup is a toy. Okay. Toy time. Ah, I don't have enough paper for the notepad because a different map is making me paper. The steps tool is also inexplicably a toy. Chad, I have the ability to build a steering wheel. I'm gonna build a boat. I literally just built whatever it was I built. It was a step stool, chat. I want 2 more of those lights. Oh, hungry, are you? It's for you. 'Cause you're hungry. Yes. Want to move in here? Want to move in here? I'll get you a humidifier, little buddy. Where's the last of them? Come on, Den. I'm super sure. Okay, all the electric Pokemon and Pikachu live in the house! Hi, Demon J! They all live here now, right on top of the charging station. This is their house now. I made it bright inside. I'll make it brighter even than this. But, we're gonna build beautifully over here. But, wait. We gotta check something. I don't have a recipe for a humidifier, but I will get a humidifier. I have a damp rock on one of these maps. Are we somehow worse? We are somehow worse. Toxel doesn't even live here. I just moved them all in onto this map. Wait, wrong place. This is not where I put my damp rock, chat. But I don't know where I did put my damp rock. Uh-oh. Might just be in Withered Wasteland. When in doubt, it's probably there. And I haven't been back home yet. And then I promise we will sail, chat. Electric is my favorite type. Yes! I made the electric baby. So Pikachu used up all of his electricity to feed the babies, Toxel, Deden, and Pichu, because they weren't doing so good. If you've seen Digimon Beat Break... Oh, the tent has been built. Pikachu did that. But instead of baby Digimon, it was baby Pokemon. I had intended, chat, to go to a Dream Island. I will likely do that later this evening. The Pokemetal I got from the Dream Island. Oh, hey Charizard. The iron ingots. No, I hear that. Okay. Right, that's blocks, that's crafting materials. That's stuff that I grow or that I have to build. Oh wait, that's a different tail. I got more to the wing fossil. Come on. Did I not leave it here? Did I put it in my inventory and just forget? Oh no. Chat, somewhere out there is a damp rock and I don't know what storage box I put it in. Because it's not in with my things. Well, that's tomorrow's problem. Wait, no, we put it by Beige Mom's house. Okay. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! Oh, it's nice and big in here, too. Wonder if I can put wall things on the wall. I don't think I have any wall things with me. I sure don't. Oh, but this is nice inside. I could put all the tents in here. I could put all the things Sableye gave me in here. And I was right. It was only 3 big, so this makes sense to have these blocks here. Ow! Okay. Well, if it's not here, then maybe it is in Skylands? That seems like a place I would put a damp rock. It was the Skylands map I flew out from. Oh no, wait, I flew out from this map, so... But... Oh, maybe it's in Rocky Ridges. I did make an extra box there. Dumped my stuff in before I left. Well, let's take a look then, real quick at Sparkling Skylands and see if that's it. I shouldn't have built this house right here. I didn't mean to build it so big. I did. What am I doing? None of those are a damp rock. Nope. Nope. This should be crafting materials, and it is. I'm going to play Sunless Sea tonight. Goals, chat, goals. Also, on Friday night, I might be a little late depending on the weather. Aquarium staff is taking me on a little adventure. Potentially, if the weather is good. Aquarium staff is taking me on a little adventure. I am going to, be near the ocean, but not allowed in it. Which is unfair treatment of me. But fine, whatever. Need the ocean anyway. Let's see what I got in the shop. Oh, that's a pretty good dresser. Oh, hello! Hi, yeah, okay. Kinda want it. Can I have it? Thank you, Citadel. Now, this is the box I made. There it is! Oh, nice! And all my weird stuff. We got this. Did you know that blues is in Proto Man is named blues because blues music is predecessor of rock music? Yes! I mean, I knew blues music was a predecessor of rock music. But I'm glad that's the joke. Posters in Citadel shop are the ones found in Levincia and Paldea. Good! A lot of these posters come from, like, obviously these posters come from Pokemon games. I have a whole bunch of posters and stuff. I am here to put a damp rock in here. It's to help make it become wet. There. It is becoming wet in here. And hopefully that can help with our little guy. Wait, this isn't the place to be. I hope it's not just that Toxel needs a bigger bed or something. How's our environment doing? Okay, it's better again. Toxel is still iffy. I gotta go wake him and see what he needs. He did just move in. Where? 2 feet from me. Where'd you go, buddy? Okay, you need more humidity. Plants! Plants are how we get more humidity, typically. Or a tub. I can put a tub. For my Toxel, anything. Even if it's weird. It's tub time. Do I not have a tub? Chad, I don't know how to make a tub. I do know how to make a Chansey plant, but I don't know how to make a tub. I know how to make that tub, but that's not the tub I want. Terrible. No tubs for Toxel. Do I know how to make plants? No. No tubs for Toxel. Well, I've got a damp rock in there. That might be helping. But I wish I just knew... I wish I knew which side this was. If this... This seems to be the house. Though they seem to like to play out front of it. this seems like it's the house. Oh, I wonder if this is only affecting the outside, because every time I put something near a wall, it gets upsetty spaghetti. Well, anyway, we'll figure that out later. Oh, wait, I have to put it on the ground. Oh, no, wait, no, I don't. Well, whatever, we'll figure that out later. We're gonna Zail disease. Val, this is not gonna help with being eepity. Zailing disease is great, though. Because I'm a really good captain and I mess it up a lot. Ugh. I bet you can't see my Zailing. You can't. You can now. The sea has never been friendly to man. Is it really Wednesday, chat? I don't like that. Oh yeah, I think Father's Day is Sunday, so you should be careful. As usual, if you have a father worth as I say for Mother's Day, if you have a father worth celebrating, or a parent in general, Father's Day is Sunday. Heh, a rock. Nyeh. Does this give me a port report? Oh, hello. Here, a Zailer shouts. There's something nestled in the mossy crook of a gray-leaf tree. A wooden serpent, lacquered with black, red, and yellow. Its eyes are garnet flakes. That'd fetch a good price at the bazaar, the sailor observes. But it has a cursey look, points out another. I was gonna say, this is definitely something of the Finger Kings. How straightforward. Oh, okay, we can just take it. Chat, do you think we should take the Finger Kings thing? Or I think we should. I'm not mixed up in Parabola yet. What do I got with me? Ooh, I've got the Haunted Doctor, Tireless Mechanic, and the Sigil-Ridden Navigator. That's good. Who am I right now? Oh, I'm Toll. Ha! Yeah, I'm taking it. It's mine. He would typically reward the Zailer too, but unfortunately, I'm not risking 33% chance. You recognize it. It's an image of a Finger King, a serpent thing that crawls beneath the skin of mirrors. They might be real and they might not, but why take chances? You order the confiscation of all mirrors until journey's end, and explain that'll keep the ship safe. There is some grumbling from those sailors who like to trim their beards, but the measure reassures most of them. We're a little scary. It's a little scary. I found a painted serpent. I don't know what to do with that. Huh? Oh, I don't have a submarine. Alright. Where was I going? Where am I going at all? Oh, I got a bunch of fragments. Tales of Terror. Devil Boned Eye. That's cool. Why do I have that? Long box! Sooth and Copper and handwritten tag delivered to Depot A, Station 3. Oh yeah, we came here because I had mushroom wine. We are going to Station 3, it looks like. Oh, I do have an ironclad will. Uh-huh. I'm learning about the haunted doctor. Okay. Kanate's watching me. Okay. Frostfound. We were sailing to Frostfound, weren't we? Aw. Maybe I don't want to sail all the way up there. Maybe I'll go to Station 3. What button was my full speed button? Is it F? It sure is. Oh, for crying out loud. Nice! Loot and Scuttler. Parabola linen. Fun. I love going at full power. I forgot how much it was... I forgot how much it would affect me by not doing that. Now, you might think that there's no difference between going at regular speed and at full power, but the thing about going at full power is that it does burn a little more fuel, but it burns a lot less supplies. And you get to move way faster. Also, you only need half your crew to be able to go at full power. So... what do we want here? Extraordinary implication, odd red logs. Let's go on a little adventure. We want moves in the great game and watchful curios. I don't have any of that. We got a Venderblight port report. That'll be my fuel. I'll take one more crew member, just in case. Who wants to get on my boat? Oh, the genial magician. Increases veils and mirrors. What are you? No, I think I'm alright. I love the Genial Magician's story. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not removing my Sigil Rigid Navigator for that. And I do believe he is also a first officer. There's a lot of wild first officers around here. I'll take the papers. What's selling my townhouse? I could have a child in London. Oh, right, you can carouse on the... I haven't been carousing at all, chat. Well, next time we come back, I will absolutely be carousing. My hull is fine how it is. Probably use one more supply. Station 3 is down here, so we're not actually all that far. Let's go see what this box wants at Station 3. It'll be great. I really should be stopping by Hunter's Keep more. I just forget to do it. Your engines will occasionally explode. This is true. Okay, yeah, if I keep sailing on this general trajectory, I'll get where I'm going. Oh no! Chad, I was just pressing buttons. I didn't want to deal with that. He doesn't know where I am. Anyway, welcome to the Admiralty chat. Yes, let's go! We'll get a look at the place first. Get our port report. Machinery hums behind high steel walls. Up the hill, there are visible outlines of warehouses and a building with a spire. But the lamps are low where they burn at all, and your ship, the only one in the harbor. The only way past the walls is an unimposing but sturdy-looking triple-locked gate. Silvery middle. Oh. A sign beside it reads, Deliveries. The gate stands open. I've got a long box. Uh-oh. There are no... There's no step doors. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, no, that's how you say that, right? I tried to say stevedores, but that's not quite right. But whatever. However, and no wagons waiting to help with the heavy cargo. There is only a sign which reads, Deliveries, and a painted hand which points, insolently, up a rock-cut staircase. Honk, this isn't Oh, no, I didn't change the game. It's not Pokopia, you're right. Whoopsie doodle. I fixed it. Come on, Fier. I know. This is clearly Pokopia. Yes, it's the underwater expansion. I got it early. Really changes the flavor of the game. Just as horrific, but they're a little more clear about it. Actually, this is what the humans are doing in space. There is cargo in the hold marked for this destination. A long, low, heavy box. It'll be fun getting it up the stairs, no doubt. There's a great deal of grumbling from the crew. The stairs are sharp-edged and wet. The box is heavy, and its contents inclined to shift. After a few slips and a bad bruise to the shin, you resort to placing crew members along the stairs and handing the box along. There is a warehouse at the top of the stairs, but it is not, apparently, your destination. Another sign points along the narrow path towards the building with the spire. Deliveries, it says, more aggressively this time. Someone in the spired building is singing. The song sets your teeth on edge. Oh. You have a long, heavy box, a winding path ahead that runs perhaps a quarter-mile through the mist, a crew that is beginning to mutter about having to do landlubber work. There's a warehouse just to your right, but the sign says deliveries are to be taken onward. Says it rather emphatically, as a matter of fact. Well, we have a good chance of just leaving it. We could break into the warehouse and leave the box there. The sign says deliveries, but doesn't mean that the deliverers are obliged to comply. We could carry the box up to the building with the spire. Going the extra distance might mean you can charge more for your efforts. But I only have a 40% chance of doing that. 42. Oh, I burnt my quesadilla. Oh no, I'm sorry. This sounds sad. Send ahead to the building for extra hands. If they want the boxes delivered, they can do it themselves. Let them do it. See if they can help. The closer you get, the less the building with the spire looks like a church. The walls are soot-blackened and made of brick. There are no windows, only narrow vents up near the roof. From these come a low, cheerful singing. At last you are close enough to bang on the door. An austere acolyte answers it. She is dressed in black from head to foot. Her gloves are thick leather, and her goggles are double glass. She continues singing right up until the moment that she has to acknowledge you. Leave the boxes! She stops, pushing the goggles away from her eyes. She has noticed, perhaps for the first time, that there are no boxes. Deliveries come all the way up here, she says, before singing again. You indicate that your crew is unaccustomed to that sort of work. She looks as exasperated as a person can while continuing to sing about rabbit's feet and edible emeralds. But at last she says she'll see to it, if you can lead her servants to the correct landing. Not much later, you are standing in the mist watching a parade of claymen. They hoist the boxes on their shoulders and march away, surprisingly quiet, towards the building with the steeple. An austere acolyte leads them, her lamp swinging on a chain. Ooh, follow because you haven't been paid. I'm not going to do that. However, I will read you guys the description. These folks seem disorganized. Who's to say they'll remember to bring your payment? Follow because you're curious. The shipment would appear to be something other than provisions in the ordinary sense. Follow because the singing has got into your bones. The austere acolyte sings all the time when she is not speaking. The words of the song bother and fascinate and compel. Ooh. I'm gonna level with you. Toll would be following up because he ain't been paid yet, and he's very concerned about those sorts of things. However, I personally am deeply curious. One of the claymen stumbles and his box slips from his shoulder. There is a sound as though a sleeper's head inside has thumped against the lid, but no one wakes, and the box is soon back in position. The austere acolyte directs the arrangement of the long box in the room under the steeple. There are many other boxes there already, stacked in rows, 3 or 4 times as many as you have brought. In another corner of the room is a pile of wood from previous boxes already emptied and dismantled. Singing to herself about a mountain upholstered in velvet, she takes a crowbar to the box. The corpse inside is permanently dead, in a way that the dead of London often are not. Not a drownie, not a tomb colonist, but not coming back either. It looks pale and ordinary, except for the slight distension of the skin over the breastbone. Gently, the acolyte presses there and nods, singing about tulips embroidered with yellow floss. She lifts the body onto the marble slab. Without pause in her lyrics, she prepares a scalpel. Your presence does not seem to bother her. Oh, I don't have enough to know what's going on, but I'm curious to know what's going on. I don't have the hearts to know the medical practice of what's happening here, but I gotta see the practice of what's happening here. I'm gonna watch. The austere acolyte extracts, deftly and with very little blood, a heart-sized sphere of silver-gray metal. With a giant nutcracker, she cracks the sphere, and another sphere inside that, and another. Finally, in the center, she comes to something heavy, small, and black. She lifts it out with tongs and looks at it through her goggles. The song falters, but she manages to keep humming, though the words are lost. She puts the black and heavy thing into a jar marked with a word of the correspondence. She closes the jar and seals it with red wax. Finally, when the corpse is removed again and the marble slab wiped clean, she comes to pay you. "Thank you," she says. "Return another day. I may have something else for you." She gave me a secret. That's pretty sweet. I got 3 favors from her. She likes me. Ooh, errands, huh? Okay. I don't have enough pages to write her a song. What's this? Oh, nothing awaits me. Well, I could give her a present. I have fragments. It won't get me a secret, but I have fragments. She could have it. She's in search of new music to sing at her work. You could scramble together some pages. If it's not entirely original work, at least it will make a change from her usual round of children's ditties and airs from half-remembered operas. She is pleased by your thoughtfulness. I don't know who this lady is. But so far... Oh, no, we're not allowed to go again. We got another box. We gotta get another box. Huh. Okay, well, bye, I guess. They got shops here? No, of course they don't. It's Station 3. I'm not far from the salt lines if I go this way. Just kind of sail straight this way and then up. And I can probably make it back. Where are we now? What's that? Oh, whoopsie doodle. Wait, is that the salt lions? Is that the butt of the salt lions? Looks like it might be. It is! I think. There's only so much salt lion. Please don't bother me. I'm busy. I can't believe it didn't bother me. I'm so happy. My veil's quality. My veil's quality! Let's get ourselves a port report. We've already read this port report before. That's what I thought. What's on my hold? Yeah, okay, we're getting a bit silly with it. We can also sail in a pretty much straight line from here back to London. Which is nice. It's a little ways, but we can do it. I might as well stop for a port report at, the Shepherd place. Where are we at? At Shepherd's Isles and then down to Abbey Rock. It's foggy, by the way. Did you know? Did I press E by accident, or am I actually in a fight with something? I am in a fight with something. Okay. Who sleeps beneath the turf over on the island to the northwest? Hunters at rest. The Chelenate are right, they're hunters. They killed a turtle the size of London and built their city in its shell. A ship from the Chelenate came by hunting the midnight whale. 3 of them had died cowards, so their bodies couldn't go into the sea. They paid us for the land and whale ivory. I still got a piece, but I keeps it safe. That's cool. Oh, they won't talk to me anymore. We've got a little bit of story. I don't want that foggy pirate ship to have anything to do with me. I don't want anything to have anything to do with me. Why is something trying to have something to do with me? I don't like that. I am trying, personally, to sail south to Abbey Rock. So I can pick up a port report. I'm running low on fuel, but I think I can squeak by back to London this way. Not like low, but I ain't exactly running high on it either. Port report. I don't have a hunting trophy. I will bring them news, though. I'm glad we've got a blessing to reassure us that Okay. And then London should be yonder. No! Go away, fish. Good gravy. I do not need to rock up at full speed to London. I'm literally 2 feet from it. We are in our home port. Oh no, I pressed the button accidental. Okay, chat, we are going carousing. Deliver Sphinx Stone to a smiling woman in an elegant jonquil gown. Place this gloved hand on your arm. Are you waiting for the ministry men? They won't be coming, but I have a proposition for you. Oh. Okay. Bright gown, bright hair. Her skin glows with health. Her smile is wise and merciless. Oh, is this the gracious widow? The bright-eyed sequencer. That stone's full of old memories. The bazaar has been drinking them. She nods at the spires that loom over London, the dark limbs that sprawl through the streets. I have a better destination. Help us bring light here, below, and we will reward you richly. Rich reward, light, these are happy words. I love that. We could accept just based on that, or refuse. Those bright eyes, the unmistakable mark of the Dawn Machine. None understand the Dawn Machine, but all fear it. Who knows what it is, what its motives are, or hers. Nah, heck it, we'll do it. Let's go. Let's get the Dawn Machine going. Why not? Why wouldn't we want the sun down here? Here you go. Captain, thank you. You are clear of eye and clear of spirit. Bring the Sphinx Stone south to the Grand Geode. It was an Admiralty base once. Now it's something wonderful. She kisses you warmly on the cheek. We'll see you soon. I don't want to deliver this to the Dawn Machine. But I'm going to deliver this to the Dawn Machine. This is going to be a delight, chat. We may not get rich, but by golly, we're going to die trying. That said, I am going to look up where that is. Typically. Because I know where it can be. Darn it. It's not the Sea of Statues. I think I'm going just way, way south, past the Iron Republic. I think we're just going directly towards the Dawn Machine. Oh, okay. A dusty gentleman. Captain, wait! She gave you an errand, didn't she? She serves a certain power, a bright one, but not a friendly one. I have a counter-proposal. Will you listen? He stoops like a clerk and coughs like a miner, but that frock coat is of the finest fabric and the newest cut. My name is Penstock, he says. Wait, like from the land agency? The bazaar has been feasting on old memories from the Salt Lions. It only makes her more melancholy, and that's worse for all of us, but especially those who love her. So we found another use for Sphinx Stone. We can set something right. Take it far away. We'll tell you where. You will be paid. I have already agreed to take that Sphinx Stone to the Dawn Machine. And I'm going to... Next time, we will take Penstock's offer. Please, if you change your mind, I'll still be here. Please, the bazaar. She's been so sick with stories. Help me, help her. Anyway, to the survey office. Shepherd Isle submit as fact. Someday I'm gonna get a Veil's quality high enough to do that. Yeah, that's what they said. Abbey Rock. Salt Lions. Oh, Station 3. We're not going back to Station 3. I guess we're talking. No, I'm going to Frostbound. You need anything? Okay. We're going to Frostbound. That's north, but first, we're sailing very far south. Oh wait, the university wanted something. And I wanted to cruise! I should be allowed in. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets, Z specimens, and other tidbits of esoteric lore. Provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. Okay. Hey, it's the Alarming Scholar! They're mercurial. The Alarming Scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her... Is it her? Appointment at as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary to keep his... Is it his? Razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah, yes, the scholar whispers breathily. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? I do have knowledge things. Oh, I don't have any searing enigmas. If you get 7 searing enigmas, you can give them a dread surmise. That's amazing. I love that. Will you buy these things from me? I mean, obviously they will. Should I sell these things? What do you want for it? Good gravy, chat! That's 5 echoes. Aww. What about a memory of distant shores? That's 10. A Z story? Also 10. But boy, do they like outlandish artifacts. You know what? You can have the other one I've got too. I'm not going to Roser's Wharf today. I'm carousing. Ooh. There's no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. A marvelous night out. Sea shanties, fine food, and the warmth of a pub fire. And something more. I've lost some money, but I gained recent news. Trouble and romance. That night in Wolfstack, you find yourself sharing a table with a likely lass. She tipsily claims to be a spy. Whatever she is, she's easy to like, and when the evening ends, you're still together. A dapper chap. An elegant fellow with a Presbyterian accent and an unexpectedly delighted laugh. By the evening's end, it seems natural that he should accompany you home. Someone whose name you do not afterwards recall. Your only love is the Z, but you take comfort where you find it, and that's all it is. Oh, Toll will be taking home a fine dapper chap. And I know what you might be thinking, chat. Why? Well, he's sailing the Z. But alas, he doesn't have either of his husbands here. Potential husbands. Not that he thinks of them that way exactly. It's complicated. Toll's weird. Toll's a cool guy, but he thinks in terms of ownership, and that's kind of it. Ownership and property and such. Not in a, like... Toll thinks of those things in like a rules of acquisition kind of way, rather than like you might be thinking. And I don't know how to explain very good, because like I did model his behavior after what we understand of the way that Ferengi work. Because I love that. I love chat when I'm imagining things. I absolutely love to go, okay, what if society was built on this premise? And then I come up with such an outlandish premise that it seems utterly ridiculous. What if everything related back to commerce and wealth? What if that was the bottom of the Jungian pyramid of needs or whatever? And then sometimes I'll be out there being like, okay, but what if everything related back to this other thing? Like you just pick a thing and you're like, everything in this society is somehow tied back to this thing. And you might be thinking, that's not realistic. I would point you at everything in this society that you all as humans live in is tied back to the dollars in your wallet. So you are also all tied to commerce, just a little differently. Everything in the sea, last I was there, chat, gosh, I'm not mad at you guys. Sorry, I was yelling at aquarium staff and then I forgot which person I was yelling at. It's like that gag in Demon Detective Nero where the bomb threat lady accidentally shows her angry face to her kid and her smiling happy face to the cops, like partway through in a very Looney Tunes fashion. Also, I highly recommend Demon Detective Neuro. It's a really good manga. It's like that. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Aquarium staff. Last I was in the sea. The ocean, if you will. Anyway, last I was there. Everything was about food and how much of it you could put in you. And if you could put lots of food in you, you got big and strong. And if you could not, then you did not. And if you did not, no offspring for you. But that's okay. I don't care about that. I'm busy. Anyway, a fine gentleman. The next morning, he gives you a golden locket. Don't lose it, he says with a grin. And then he grows suddenly grave. Truly, don't lose it. Okay, I have a picture. Okay, my ship is fine. I need more fuel. Oh wait, I have some from the Admiralty, but I still should like a little tiny bit more. We'll take a... Oh, I don't have space in my hold for anything else because of the Sphinx Stone. Ah. Okay, chat. We're zailing. We're gonna go to the Dawn Machine. Let's go. I remember roughly where the Dawn Machine is. We're doing it. We're going past the Iron Republic to the Dawn Machine. This is gonna be amazing. I'm telling you right now. I'll show you. Down past the Kumlian Canal. Down past the Iron Republic. Way down here, somewheres, is the Dawn Machine. And that's where we're going. Oh no. Oh, I would prefer if you didn't. Oh no! Oh, of course I failed it. Oh no! I can't do that anymore. No, I have to go back. That's unfortunate. I've got to just creep along. I need the proper amount of crew. Else I can't escape these things. No, we'll dissect it for food. Frustrating that I should have to limp along so quickly. I pushed my engines too far. Ugh. I don't want to deal with this. Dang it. For knowledge! Like, you can't even go at full speed with only 4 crew, which is frustrating. Dark Dredge, yeah. Such a waste. Well, it's alright. We'll limp back to port. What's the vibe on this game? Lightly Lovecraftian. And very, turn of the century England. This is the Victorian period. This is what if, oh, actually, it's a very similar vibe to The Sinking City. Although it's not as expressly, can't believe I have to hire a crew like this. Ugh. At least I can go at full speed now. Never read Lovecraft stuff, just pop culture reworkings. Oh, hi, Darth Unmay! That's fair. Not everyone has. Cosmic horror. This isn't quite cosmic horror, I suppose. Fallen London draws on some of the elements of cosmic horror, but it is a bit more gothic in its presentation. I don't mean gothic like goth, I mean gothic like in the literary sense. It is in fact a spooky game. The Irrepressible Cannoneer! Let's go! I love substantially increasing my ability to hit stuff. I surely was saying words. Let's get a little more crew. Okay, that's enough crew. Welcome in! So, the way this story goes is Sunless Sea often is much more direct than the browser game. The browser game is a little more like... Oh, actually, I can talk about that in terms of cannibalism and the way that they handle it. Sunless Sea is a lot more direct in telling you what you're doing. If you run out of supplies, you can absolutely cannibalize your crew. And it will tell you that's exactly what you're doing. In Fallen London, because you are primarily on the land until you get a boat after you become, after you do a lot of stuff and get to sort of the mid-game of it. Fallen London has you play straight from sort of coming to London all the way up to basically just being one of the people who run the place. Not quite one of the people who run the place. The Masters of the Bazaar are still the Masters of the Bazaar, let's be real here. The way that it handles it is it'll, like, allude to what's going on. So it'll be like, you've brought the wine to the party. It's served out with all the other fine foods. You turn away from the mirrors so that you don't need to see what's served on the table kind of deal. And you are just meant to interpret that as, oh. Bum, bum, bum. Whoop. Oh yeah, that is a substantial increase, alright. +8. Yeah, I'll say. I love my Blimmingham Gallivanter. I do have this. I have a Parabolan kitten because it was given to me. That delights me. I love my little kitten. Now, I actually need a little bit more fuel there. What kind of space have I got in the hold? One more. A little bit more fuel there. Okay, good. Okay, we are going to the place I said we were going the first time I said we were going there. We are going to deliver this to the Dawn Machine, which is a false sun that people are building in the Neath for unknown reasons. It's past the Iron Republic. Technically, we are going to the Geode. It's past the Iron Republic. We are going south, just south. Which is good because it is the opposite of north, and I shouldn't like to go north. The wrong thing. No one wants to go north, chat. Except for people who are wild. Did you know you can completely destroy your own game in Fallen London? So, fun fact, there is a storyline called Seeking Mr. Eaton's Name. What happened to Mr. Eaton doesn't matter. But you can seek the name. Should you? Absolutely not. It's a very bad idea. That ship just exploded. A bell rang and that ship blew up. I didn't like that. I'm leaving. Goodbye, Oral Megalops. No, no, no. I'm leaving. I know you don't think I am, but I am. Please, 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 please be fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nobody's dead. Least of all me. I'm tired of all these things trying to kill me in the ocean. I have no need for all these things trying to kill me in the ocean. Jellyfleur, please leave me alone. Where am I on my map? It is really following me! We don't sail into that. I know what you might be thinking. Cool, it looks like a whirlpool. It is. If you sail into it, you will die. Anyway, here we are at the Iron Republic, but we're going further south than that. I love the music around the Iron Republic, side note. Good, we've entered a thick fog, but it'll also keep things that I don't want to see me from seeing me. Please, I don't want to deal with this. Ah! I don't want to deal with this. Oh, Castle Claire. There. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That is... decoration. Oh, for crying out loud. The place I need to be is actually over there underneath. Can you crash it? Can you crash Castle Claire? You can go into it. If you go into it, though, I suspect you'll be just pushing boxes all day. I'm a regular RE protagonist. I can crash that. I can push that box. The Grand Geode, a naval base with the Royal Navy's emblems, curiously amended. A naval base with the Royal Navy's emblems, curiously amended. Efficient, bright-eyed women and men work briskly everywhere you look. They are singing hymns with unfamiliar words. Hard-faced Royal Marines watch you carefully, barring entry to the Geode's heart. A plaque by the docks has been defaced with orange paint. But you can still make out the original inscription. Station 5, Adjunct. Take discreet notes. The Marines are watching. I'll have a report. I do want to know what this place is, but I am going to bring them the Sphinx Stone. Asked to speak with someone in authority. What is this place? The Commodore may be able to give you a few minutes. The Commodore shakes your hand warmly. He's a handsome, open-faced fellow in an immaculate Navy uniform. His office is equally handsome. It overlooks the glittering interior crystal cliff. It must be as well lit as any study in the Neath. He deflects questions about the purpose of this installation. Classified, you know. But smilingly offers you tea, biscuits, and mineralogical anecdotes. The biscuits are good, but the anecdotes rather blend one into the next. You find yourself nodding and then jerk suddenly awake. The Commodore is smiling. Your cup is empty. You feel well. Very well. A little euphoric, even. Come back soon, he says softly. Oh no! Oh no! We're becoming afflicted with the light, chat! Oh no! So we have memoirs. We have a sunstroke. You've spoken to the Commodore in the Grand Geo, but your memory's a little hazy. We have Menesis, yearning and burning. The light. It's pretty. Ooh, the Carnelian Exile is actually pretty great. I do like her. Well, we'll deliver the Sphinx Stone first. We gotta get our money. Chad, they paid us 1,000 money. 1,000 echoes. That's so many. The bright-eyed sequencer sent you here. Another, equally bright-eyed quartermaster awaits you and your stones. The stones! Marvelous! The bazaar is the enemy of our light. It's the enemy of anyone with eyes, too. Nasty, greedy, tentacled thing. Well, our light will sort it out, you'll see. Because you have eyes, and wonderful eyes they are, too, if I might say so. This stone of yours will help, and we reward those who help us. Here! A bundle of banknotes. Here! A monograph on perception. And here! She leans forward and kisses you, once on each eyelid. As she draws back, the world is changed. You always knew the Neath was a place where the laws of the sunlit world did not apply, but now, somehow, you can see it. Is this chaos or freedom? The quartermaster directs her laborers to pack up the stone. The Z is quiet. The geode glows like a lamp. I've gained 1,000 echoes. I no longer have any Sphinx Stone. I have a secret. I've gained 1 point of mirrors. I have a Searing Enigma. Let's go. I've delivered the last load of Sphinx Stone. There is no more Sphinx Stone to deliver. And I have Rising X Supremacy, the Dawn Machine. And, of course, more Menesis. I'm trying to remember, did you ever play In Stars and Time? Yes! We played that on stream. I voiced everyone in it, and chat was delighted by the way that I get into the voice for the king. I will tell the Boston Cream story until the day I die. Because it was funny. It was funny just to go, bright one. My Boston Cream was clearly better. Just because you're... It's made as Martha Washington would have wanted, with grape jelly in the middle.
Just because it's called Boston cream doesn't mean it needs to contain cream. The yellow cake crumb becomes soggy and moist nearest the jelly and forms its own sort of cream.
Meanwhile, I'm over there being like, no, you put Venetian cream in the middle of Boston cream. Or angel cream. Whatever you like. You put a cream in the middle, is the point. I'll even go so far as to say you are allowed to put vanilla pudding in there. Like, I don't care. You can make what you want. You don't have to make a chocolate ganache to put on top, necessarily. As long as it's some kind of chocolate topping. I'll allow fondant. I'll allow fondant and vanilla pudding before I allow jam. Ooh! Oh, what was it? Made a fun discovery yesterday. Ooh. Okay, maybe we should not be... maybe we go on an adventure now. We have to get all the way back to London, probably. Is there anything else we can do here? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could take her on. I have a memory of sunstroke. Here I am. A ship, I suppose. Is both always here and never there, because there becomes here. You can stay, girl. Who's my current first officer? Oh, I do love the sigil-ridden navigator. What do we got? Mirrors and pages. Mirrors and... I'll take the veils, actually. I do like her. She's interesting. Oh, I can just straight up talk to her. Oh, she costs a whole searing enigma! Girl! I like her little tooth. Got a little anime tooth. She does not need to remove those glasses. She's allowed to do whatever she wants. Let's go. I'm leaving. I delivered the Sphinx Stone. I'm out of here. I actually need to get back to London now. I have 1,000 money and I think I can upgrade my town. I think I can upgrade my house. Or potentially, retire. Which would be nice. Where am I? Okay, shouldn't be too hard to get back up. Oh no! Nobody's here. You didn't see nothing. I don't even care if I become afraid. We need to get out of here. This area of the sea is too dangerous for a poor little ship like mine. I'm not big enough. I'm not fast enough. Stop that! Stop that at once! Oh no. Oh no! Yeah! Come on, I need to get out of here. I'm limping back to port. If I take a hit from literally anything... I can't risk pushing my engines anymore. I literally have one single point of hull. It's a miracle I got this far. If I bump anything, if I so much as if a light breeze blows on my ship, we're done for. We have to get back to London. I need this money to come back to London with me. Wait, I can do repairs at sea, can't I? How do I do repairs at sea? I forget. I have supplies. I don't have a lot of supplies. There was a oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough hull to repair. There is a button. I literally only have one hull. And there's no dry dock anywhere on my way. Wait. No. Darn it. Huh. Actually, I suppose I could sail with my light for no. Better not to. I mean, I'm close. It's fine. Okay, chat, we're gonna see if we make it back alive. Okay, so far so good. I know that the fellows are afraid. A chunk of grit baked in your ship's biscuit. You crack a tooth and curse. Your crew chuckle. But when the object turns out to be a diamond, small and badly flawed, but a diamond nevertheless, they all hush. Diamonds are sacred to stone, one says. Give it to the Z, Captain. It'll be luck for us. Consider the options. Hang on to it. You're not going to throw a diamond into the sea to appease some nameless god of a Zailer's superstitions. Do the careful thing. Zailers pray to stone when they want home, hearth, and healing. She's the kind of god you'd want on your side. Yeah, I'll chuck it in the water. A flash in the darkness. The diamond glints once as it reaches the apex of its arc. Down, down, and a wave reaches up to take it. Sweet. Good that we've lost some terror because we really needed to lose it. Just trust. It's foggy. We're in this annoying little spot. It's hard to sail through. We are nearby home, though. If we can get home, if we can just make it. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. It's foggy enough you might not. I don't have my lights on, it's foggy enough you might not see me. Which is a far cry from if it's not nailed down, then it's mine. Okay, okay, chat. We're almost there. We're almost home. We are almost home. I might retire from Z life. Toll is a man who wants a lot of money. I am a player who wants to eventually win the game. I am a player who had to stop and look at my keyboard to make sure that I was pressing E and not F. Do you ever just go from reading manga for a while to reading comics or vice versa, and the read order just messes with your brain? Yes. Hey, Captain, look at these heavy lead pipes I found. Oops. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We made it home! We made it home! Yay, we're here! First things first. We need to go to the Admiralty.
gonna hand over our port reports. Oh, thank goodness. And then we're gonna go put our ship in dry dock. Because good gravy. Here's $25. Please fix my boat. Thank you. Sorry, echoes are actually pennies. Here's 25 pennies. Please fix my boat. Okay.
Oh! A little present from the scholar. You've been so very helpful. I wanted to give you something for your next voyage. I bottled it myself.
What have you giving me?
Dark glass. It smells pickled, chemical, zolty. Once, it might have been eel flesh, but the scholar assures you that it has vital and nutritional virtues. Save it for an emergency, perhaps.
Well, we've got supplies. So that's nice. How much do you buy a Searing Enigma for? Because those things are expensive. Yeah, basically, one hull. You had one plank with an engine on it. I had a lot of patches. My boat was basically just a miracle holding it together. Alright, you can have my Searing Enigma. Woo! For 1,000 echoes! Yeah, she can! He's great, the alarming scholar. It won't be safe with her. Him? But then it won't be safe with anyone. What's... Give it to me! Yes, yes! Now! I understand! Listen! The net, the law, the harm, the sky, the light, the clock, the Z, the I, the night. Leave me! Leave me now! I have things to do! I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. I think with that kind of money, I can do something sensible. Oh, we've got a new recruit. Nope. Okay. I need 10,000 echoes. Oh my good gravy. I have a lot of money. I can scrutinize these without doing them. And then I need 30,000 echoes. Oh, good gravy. So I need a total of 40,000 echoes. Unless I can get a hold of that Z-side mansion and then have an ironclad will that gives it to my child. Is there a shipwright named Phil? Alas, not. We don't know any of the shipwrights. I could simply retire. It would be a draw. Okay, we've delivered the last load of Sphinx stone that we can. I know the austere acolyte. The dawn machine's rising. That's normal. I wonder what happens if... Almost safe. Oh, that's for what's-her-face. Carnelian Exile. I wonder... I'm gonna do that so it saves, because, chat, it is time.
It is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure! We are going on a little adventure. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant land. Let's see who we got. Who are we going on an adventure to see? You better believe I still use the Rat Parade server to see if anybody's live at this particular moment in time. Ooh, I wonder. Let's go see Hope. If Hope's still playing. We're gonna go see some Alien Isolation. Do you guys want to be isolationed? I will. We're going on an adventure to see more spooky stuff. All right, that is it for tonight, everybody. There we go. That is it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all for playing along with me. Oops.